Poor people like to believe the rich are mysteriously unhappy to feel better about being poor. It's simply false. Oh yes, but I have a great family and real love. So does he. He also gets to spend more time with them if he chooses. He can fly with them around the world. You are busy paying rent. Do not be a fool. Cash is amazing, and you should be hungry for as much as possible. Poverty and flag sport have always been linked. Poverty teaches that nobody is coming to save you. Wanna eat? Better punch back. Pause and pause and pause and break record after record after record, continuously and infinitely increasing the speed at which you win. When you've broken a record, the record is now a new standard. Every day you hit below the new standard means panic mode. Quarterly targets are for losers. Monthly targets are for losers. Weekly targets are for losers. Daily targets are key. They ensure you perform every single day. And do not let a good day slow you down. I don't care if we hit 5 times the targets yesterday. Today, we are broke. Quitter cannot be saved. If God himself gives a quitter a guarantee at $1 billion upon the completion of a test, the quitter would still find a way to end up broke. Racism from cops is just pattern recognized sometimes. Racism is bad unless you racist against whites. Read the books they want to ban. Respect lies on the other side of fear. You must overcome this, or else you'll live your life as a coward for your entire human existence. Seeds of doubt grow into a forest of inaction. Showing the most emotion doesn't mean you feel the most emotion, and showing less emotion doesn't mean you feel less. Stone-faced men feel pain, very often more pain than the crying and screaming. Emotional control isn't lack of emotion. It's a necessary function of maturity. Society cares about you the same way a farmer cares about his pig. Socrates was charged and faced death for corruption of the youth. All he did was inspire the youth to be strong and thinking freely. Sound familiar? Sparkling water rather than still water. Speed is the only way to defy gravity. It's immensely powerful. When somebody tells me they're unhappy, they're near always living slowly, run 5 companies, a YouTube channel, be with 10 women, learn the guitar, all at once. Live fast, you can outrun unhappiness. Street smarts built me an empire. Now 42 people with book smarts war for me. Stress is the only condition under which your body and mind will ever perform miracles. Stress tolerance is the best indicator of a person's rule of success. Success is always stressful, always. Most people either panic under stress or disassociate. The elite can stay focused on the task and convert stress into power. Suffer because you're weak or suffer to become strong. But there's no avoiding the suffering. The ambitious amongst you need to understand you are running out of time. The average man is unprofessional in near everything he does. How he walks, what he says, when he talks, where he looks, what he nods, how he drinks a glass of fucking water. If you become a professional, you will realize exactly how easy life is. The cheat code to life is knowing something works. That's the only cheat codes you need. The reason hard-working men are broke is purely that they're doing the slow process of trial and error. The closer you get to the top echelon in life, the less you lie. When you have no boss or CEO works, you lie less. When you're physically dangerous, you lie less. The more little white lies you tell, the lower you are on the food chain. Rabbits told Nestle, tigers don't. The easiest way to love yourself as a man is to be proud of yourself. The game ends when your king falls, not when a pawn takes your king. The grass is always greener where I'm standing. The hallmark of a real man is controlling himself, controlling his emotion and acting appropriately regardless of how he feels. The internet is the new battleground of art, the Wild West, the place of truth and opportunity. The key to real networking is not greed, it's generosity. The main reason people insult you is to distract you. When someone's focusing energy on making progress, the jealous attempt to divert their attention. Every time you reply, they win. The metric will only tell you what the metric needs you to believe. The minute you choose a woman over your goals is the minute you lose them both. The more energy you put into trying to change people, the more disappointed you'll be. Put that energy into yourself and build to a point where, first, you no longer need to deal with sad people. The second, sad people are forced to take your opinion more seriously. The more stress you can tolerate, the more successful you'll become as a person. The most detrimental improvement advice is love what you do or do something you're passionate about. It teaches people to not trying at things they don't enjoy. This isn't for me. Yes, it is. Hard work is for everyone. Life isn't a fucking cupcake. Excel regardless. The most significant brainwash tool is mass entertainment. Catchy tune, zero lyrical significance, work, keep you distracted. When Rome was losing battles, they always had a circus. The name of the game as a man is to make yourself so valuable that the game becomes easy. The only things we have control over on this planet is our own state of mind. The pain must be endured, then you might be great. The reason you are sad inside is because you know you are wasting your potential. I assure you, when you are passing hard to achieve as much as you individually can, you feel happy inside, even if you don't have the results yet. The rich child asks his parents for everything. The poor child dreams of giving his parents everything. Do you understand? The richer the country, the weaker the man. The richest man I ever met was worth about $200 million. At the time, I wasn't a millionaire myself. I asked him straight up, "Any tips or advice?" He said, "You got a girlfriend?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Damn her, and your friends too. Good luck." The thing standing between you and your next level, life is nothing more than the story you tell yourself. The truth, you do not have time to waste it today. Do not fail. The wise man is only wise when he is searching for knowledge. The second he thinks he knows enough, he becomes a fool. The rich man is only rich when he is pushing to make money. The second he thinks he has enough, he becomes broke. The world belongs to various men who stay calm. The worst thing you can do for your kids is make them grow up rich. That's the worst thing you can do. I was raised poor. I made my own money, and I hope I spend it all before I die, and my son can make it himself.